Let's go with the trade breakdown from today. Let's delete these drawings so we can do it again. So weekly, we are on this -1 standard deviation point from this last manipulation leg on the monthly, as you can see. So I expect us to reject this zone. NASDAQ already hit the -1 previous week, but it doesn't matter right now. S&P is entering there and rejecting. So on the daily, we got a change in state of delivery. I'm going to draw it on purple so we can differentiate it from the others. We also have one on NASDAQ. There it is. It's painted in purple as well. We left a daily fair value gap here to the upside because we're displacing lower. There's also one on NASDAQ. It's smaller, but there it is. Okay, this is the last swing low, which was my sell side liquidity on both of the assets. On the 4 hours, we can see bearish structure. We changed the state of delivery here. We're respecting the fair value gaps to the downside. Well, we're making here liquidity, 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 all of this liquidities. On the 1 hour, let's see, where's the 9:30 open? It's around here. It's right behind this line, this pink or blue line. Okay, this is the 9 to 10 a.m. Let's go to the 30 minutes so we can have a clear image. Let's go back here. Okay, so on the 1 hour, the last fair value gap is right here on London on the S&P. So 1 hour fair value gap there and 1 hour fair value gap here. I was expecting price to maybe come up and take some form of liquidity from London or Asia. Okay, here's the daily fair value gap. We got this 4 hour fair value gap which ran to the upside, so I'm not gonna draw it. Here's the change in state of delivery. Okay, so here we are about to open. Here's my New York zone, which I might expect also to get taken to then, I mean, like the manipulation might be until this point here, and from here, dump. I want to see this fair value gap respected. We have liquidity here, so price might come up, manipulate here, and then continue to the downside. We have to see. So let's play price. 9:30 opens, starts pumping, and from here we start rejecting. On the 15-minute, you can see a huge rejection after the candle closes. This rejection gives me a lot of confidence to go bearish. S&P is going down. We got an SMT, as you can see, because on 9:30 this one went up and took this high here. S&P didn't, as you can see. Okay, so after this 15-minute candle closure, you can see that here's my change in the state. We ran a fair value gap to the downside. We created another fair value gap. Here's the change in the state on the 1 minute. There's my short. Around there. Stop loss a little bit above the wick just because of the spreads. TP right before the sell side liquidity just because of the spreads also. What is this? A 1 to 97. Okay. 1 to 1.97. So price comes up again. This scares me a little bit. However, on the 1 hour, if you wait for the 9 a.m. to close, which is this candle here, you can see that it closed pretty bearish inside the range, inside the, I mean, excuse me, inside the 1 hour fair value gap. So if you go down to the 1 minute, I re-entered here right after I say that. Well, I re-entered around my break-even point. I got two positions there. A 10% on my main account and I don't know how much on the other one on the funded, but it was good. If I waited for the 10 a.m. opening, which is the next candle, okay, this one, this blue vertical line. If I waited until here and I enter here, I wouldn't have had all of this drawdown. Okay? What happens here? Price comes up, goes down, comes up again, sweeps the high to the left of us, change the state of delivery. I re-entered here actually. I didn't wait for this, what, 1, 2, 3 candles to form. I was clearly seeing that we were sweeping liquidity and then moving back down. Look at this closure of this black candle here. So below this change in state of delivery. This was a good re-entry. And from here, all my TP was here. If S&P takes the sell side first, then I'm 50% of the position. And in this case, NASDAQ, I think, reached first the sell side. There it is. And S&P didn't yet. So I exited 100% of the position here. And this was my trade from today. Good trade. Okay, let's check the 15-minute again. Look at those rejections. Okay, confident rejections on the 30-minute also, on the 1 hour also, on the 4 hour also. Sell side right next to us. We're leaving highs to then go take after we take this sell side. I didn't want to trade more just in case. I don't want to lose my profits by doing dumb shit. I would have gone long, but we're bearish right now, so that's why I didn't do it. After this change in state here I would have gone long. I would set a limit order and my stop loss a little bit below that low. My TP maybe well, actually here, and searching for 1 to 1.42. This was gonna be my 50% TP, and then the rest, yeah, probably higher on the Asia high, yeah. So we can clear all of these highs and then continue dumping. If you see it on the 1 hour, maybe you can see that my low hanging fruit actually is this one. But yeah, this one is the most recent one. Yeah, this one is good, actually. Okay, let's go for that. 1 to 4.85. This would be my second entry. My second TP, right? From this second entry, right after taking the sell side. I didn't take it. Look at what happened. If I did take the long on S&P here after the change in the state, I would have lost. In NASDAQ, at least I would have a 1 to 45, I said. Here. Okay, and after that, I'll move my stops to break even and I would have been stopped out right here. So I would have won a little bit more, but I don't really care. That's enough. I'm not very sure about my my funded rules. Not very sure about them. So I didn't want to touch no more. And on my personal account, yeah, I did everything good. So that's it. That's a trade breakdown from today.